Alright, you guys, first video of Miss Charlie. So today we're just at a park that's by my house. It's actually like a soccer field complex. But just working Charlie on her heel and her sit. So I want her to pay attention to me. When we're in a heel position, she's not allowed to sniff, she's not allowed to go potty. And this is really good for her because she likes, there's wood chips and leaves and stuff on the sidewalk, and she really wants to sniff them and eat them. So this is really good practice for her as far as just beginning to understand that it doesn't matter what's going on, what's around you, or anything like that. You have to pay attention to the heel position. And as far as heel position goes, I want her head and shoulders in line with my left leg. So I want her on my left hand side. And heel is what I like to call an implied stay in motion. So I want to stand here and say, Charlie, heel, and expect her to know, okay, come to my left hand side. I want to say, Charlie, heel, and start walking. Good girl. And expect her to just fall into that position. So as long as I'm moving, she should maintain this position. Good girl. And any direction I go, yes, good. Any direction I go, she should follow. So this is all about teaching her what I want her to do, and then helping her understand that she's got to be independent in maintaining this command. And then when I stop walking, Charlie, sit. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Yes, good puppy. When I stop walking, I want her to sit. And I want her to sit in heel position. So I don't want her to swing her butt around and sit down in front of me. I just want her to stop walking and sit. This will become automatic because every time I stop walking, I'm going to ask for it. So she's going to understand, oh, Charlie, sit. Sit. Good girl. She's going to learn, okay, every time we stop walking when I'm in a heel, I just sit. So I'm going to do it anyway. Good girl. Now, sit is just in general an implied stay. So I'm not going to teach her the word stay. I'm going to teach her the word sit, and then I'm going to teach her a release command. So that way she stays in the sit where I put her until further notice, until I either give her another command like heel or come, or until I tell her that it's okay to move. So my release command, there's 3 parts to it. She has to offer me eye contact on her own, so I don't want to call her name, make noises. The most I can do is move around her. So she has to offer me that eye contact. I verbally tell her okay, and then I use my body language to guide her out of the command. So I step away. Okay. Good girl. I step away from her. I pat my leg, really letting her know, yes, it's okay to move. Good job. So she offered me that eye contact, and I captured that behavior by telling her it was okay to move. Good girl. Charlie, sit. Sit. Good. And then she moved out of the command. Good girl. So everything I do, the first time I tell her, it's free. It's a plane flying that she's looking at. A little distracted, that's okay. She can notice things as long as she maintains the command. Good girl. So everything I do, the first time I tell her, it's free. So if I tell her heel, sit, come, whatever it may be, the first time I say it, I'm giving her the opportunity to do it. So I told her sit. She didn't sit, so I paired it with a leash correction on the prong collar and an e-collar correction so that she understands what that e-collar means. Good girl. So she's doing really awesome. She's picking it up. I think she's going to be a really good puppy when she comes home.